closing. Hello! Welcome. We are at the Kingdom Games Castle here. I'm with Andrea, but of course you don't know me yet. It's the first stream. I am Chris, your humble community servant. We are here at Kingdom Games with our premiere title, 5, Guardians of David. Here today with Andrea, our QA manager and customer service head. Right?
Eventually.
So,
Yep.
What's going on? What have you been doing lately?
So I manage the QA team, and it's our job to make sure the game is running correctly and bugging all the issues so the developers can make it better.
Any hilarious bugs lately? Ragdolls or anything?
Oh, ragdolls are amazing, especially for the wolves, because there are some things that the anatomy should not do unless you've literally broken every single bone in something's body. But I don't think that's happening, so those are pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's like pots bursting into the space, so that's exciting. Doesn't happen anymore, but it was pretty cool.
And those aren't features, those are
No.
bugs. Okay.
Yeah. No, that doesn't happen until a lot later when you're like trying to get past certification. It's a feature.
Oh, okay.
Features,
so
not
right
bugs.
now it's still bugs.
Yeah, right now
but
they're still bugs.
Post-release, we'll call it a feature.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what else is going on in the QA office? Because you guys get your own little corner back there.
We
Everyone
do.
else in the pit. We're in the pit, and you guys have your own corner.
It's nice that you call it that. I kind of feel like we are banished back there because we're loud and rowdy and have been many times hushed from us cackling and giggling. So, yeah, our voices unfortunately carry down the maze hallway, so we tend to close our door off. And, yeah, so it's good. We also keep donut boxes that are empty in our office to lure people in because they'll open them to, oh, you guys have donuts? And it says trap. And then we ask them questions because they've stumbled upon our little lab or dungeon or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'll go with dungeon, the QA dungeon.
So my other
because you're not allowed
jobs-
to leave. You go in, you're not allowed
The
to
other
leave.
jobs I had, they were dungeons, but we didn't have windows. So this one has windows. I feel like we've upgraded. We're like high-class testers.
Kingdom cares.
Yes, yeah.
We care.
They let us see outside. We can see the sun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
So today, to launch the stream off, we're going to talk about 5 elements of an RPG.
Clever. Actually, I didn't
Yeah.
actually put that together until right now. That
Yeah,
5 elements.
5 and 5.
Very
This is by
clever.
S. John Ross. He's a tabletop developer, so
Right.
pen and paper RPGs.
Yes.
But we have an ARPG, so we'll see if it matches up. Should be fun.
Yeah. There are
Cool.
some similarities, for sure.
All
Okay.
right, so click on that main setup. Right
Oh, that
there.
one.
Yes. And let's pull 5 up.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Technicals.
Okay. I'll tab again, actually. This is going to be fun
Ah.
part. Yeah. OBS.
Ruining everything.
There we go. Oh, it looks good. Never mind. We are all good. You can go
So
back
I
to
can-
5.
I can do
Yes,
it?
you're
Okay.
safe to go into 5. So, this, of course, is Act 1. We've skipped all the good stuff. There's awesome intro scenes, and we're dropped into Benaiah and Abishai as youngins.
Yep. Finding a sadly slaughtered lamb. Sheep. I guess it could be a lamb.
So this
I guess we can skip these over and just go into the awesome
the
gameplay.
awesome action of the action RPG.
I love the birds, by the way. The first time I saw one fly by the screen, I totally wigged out and got excited.
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, I think our team's going to be really good,
Yeah.
especially on this first level. This is exciting.
Ugh. Yeah, that's how
Beautiful.
that's done. All right.
Okay. So
So
let's
RPGs.
talk RPGs. So the first element he brings up is cliche, and he's put this as stock art, familiar elements, things like that. We're not worried about stock art. So let's talk about familiar elements. We're talking about an ARPG.
We found one of your sheep
I mean,
up by
what
our
do we
cabin.
have? It's the obvious, the
Calm
Diablo
down,
style,
boys.
you know, the
I
ISO
saw the wolves
viewpoint,
yesterday.
isometric,
Was afraid
awesome.
something like this might
Toolbar,
happen.
hotbar, and
I'll
stuff.
handle
Oh, you know
them.
what?
Hmm.
We
On
should
the
turn
way
off
here,
the
we came across
HUD.
some of them.
Just get the glory of this beautiful
Oh.
We
vision.
took care of them.
Okay.
We'll help you
Z.
get rid of the rest.
Right, there's my button.
Right there.
Hot
Yes,
sauce.
awesome.
So this will be,
But
actually, I don't know if
think
this is
it
going to
will be
work.
best for you two to
Right.
return to
We'll see. We'll see how
many
many little uckers we come into without having the... Yeah,
something
because he's
about
still talking.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I got you.
Well, yeah. Anyway, continue. So,
Alright, great.
cliche, which I hate that word, and I'm kind of mad he used it in his article.
Cliche. Well,
Yeah, it has negative connotations. He should have been like, you know, I don't know, tropes. Tropes is a non-negative word. I
I'll
don't know.
give you that. But I think
Yeah.
there's an element of cliche that's good because it's like, let's not use cliche, let's say familiarity.
There, see, exactly. It doesn't have as many negative connotations with it. When you think cliche, you think, oh, like, someone's lazy and is just doing what everybody else is doing. Anyway, besides the point.
we know what to expect from the game. We know the skill set. I mean, we know we're going to be leveling. We're going to get skills. There's going to be RPG element. We know we're going to be mouse controlled, mouse-driven game. Not a WASD, unfortunately, but mouse-driven. Good. I like the WASD. I'm a fan of controllers, WASD. But we're looking at mouse-driven. Awesome attacks, enemies, ranged characters and classes. So you have Benaya, hammer-wielding monster, kills the lions. And you have Abishai, who's more the archer, the Legolas. I might say the ladies' man, if you will.
The ladies' man.
Yeah, you know, the archers always get all the girls.
Good morning.
Oh, I thought you were saying because archers are usually the girls.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
But
yeah.
I guess
archers tend to be slender, you know,
Yeah.
effeminate people.
But I mean, everybody's all over Legolas, so
Yeah,
that works.
Legolas. Yeah, everyone's like,
We ran into
archers.
some
Way to
problems.
go. I
We
also
have to talk
think
to the
what's
old
interesting
shepherd
is that when you
who
say
sent one
Diablo
of his
style,
sheep.
it's like, okay, so this game came out in what, 98, 95, I think, actually. And it's like, you have this element of the pieces. I think so, yeah.
God.
On Walmart shelves in every place. Still, to this day, the only PC game in Walmart, it's going to be Diablo 2, the treasure chest, the Warbox treasure chest, whatever it's called. Anyway, you have these elements that are so familiar when you play a game. You know exactly what to expect. When you play Van Helsing, you play Torchlight, you're going to expect these certain types of things. Yeah, Mike, the game does look... Oh, James. Okay,
Yeah.
the studio had things.
People are talking.
Yeah, the game looks awesome.
It does look awesome.
But in terms of that, I mean, what you see is it's a pretty similar experience to Diablo in that sense. At the base level, when we get into that familiarity, let's say tropes of the ARPG genre, we know what to expect.
The boys heard the sounds of a struggle and came upon the old shepherd in a fight for his life
Like
with
these
3
animal cutscenes.
Philistine soldiers.
Oh, that's a good point. I think it's because you had me turn off the
Oh, the HUD.
the HUD, so we
Turn on
missed the
bubble
cat screen.
blockers.
It's cool. There we go.
I'm sorry. You can leave the HUD on.
Yeah, it might be more helpful. Just
Okay.
in like, oh, we're just gonna sit here and watch this happen.
You know, it's all good.
It's cool. And all of our debuggy stuff.
Okay, James likes it with the HUD anyway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we'll leave the HUD
So we'll
on.
leave that on.
Yeah,
I
not a
guess
problem.
I'm not as young as I used to
All right,
be.
so moving on. I think we
Are you
covered
okay?
cliche pretty strong.
Oh, I'm fine.
So, since
Don't
we're
you worry about
beating up
me.
people, and I think we're
There
about
are
to
other soldiers
meet a
raiding
lot of
your
soldiers.
father's stores.
Let's talk about combat
Shine.
and conflict.
What do we do? We must stop
What do
them,
we have?
of course.
We have a lot of
I
conflict.
will not
We
be
have a lot
able
of,
to do it alone. I will need your help,
Moabites,
but on one
There's
there's the
condition.
wars,
That you
the
never tell
Amalekites,
Shine's
there's a
mother.
lot of enemies, and there's a lot of conflict, and there's a lot of war.
Yep.
But I mean, that's pretty much the Old Testament. When you get to 1000 BC, I mean, it wasn't a very peaceful time to be living. There's tons of conflict. We also have these elements of the interactions of the 5, of course, David and Goliath, and all these other longer story arcs. There's tons of conflict within
No.
the story. Oh,
Wow, I just got slaughtered there.
aren't you supposed to be good at the game?
Actually, it's really good to have a couple testers that are really bad at games. Because if we always win, how are we gonna know what happens when you die? Just
now,
saying.
Now, is it common to let's just say you die 12 times in a row? Is it common for a bug to occur like there, or is that just randomly?
I mean, bugs can be anywhere, but it's more of, at this point, we need to be working on balancing. But I'm also really bad, so you know, there's that.
So you play God mode on all
my
the time?
sister?
Oh, yeah.
Ironically, or I'm sorry, invincibility.
Yeah,
sorry.
invincible
Yeah,
mode,
it's-
and
that's-
why? Yes, I do. Unless, of course, you know, testing something different. But normally, when we're just running through a level, it's way faster to just turn on invincible and then ignore all of the enemies and run through it. But yeah.
So you'll be the inside go-to when we get to speed runs.
Yeah.
We get all the requests from all the speedrunners. You're going to be the go-to.
I'll be like, yeah, why aren't you using the invincible tool? Oh, right, we took that out of the game. Sorry.
Sorry, you lose. Look at those particle effects. Pretty cool. I haven't seen these yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. That just bursted. Yeah.
Finding our collectible Bible caches. Nice. Vikings. All right.
Okay, you were
Tons
talking about combat.
Yeah, we talked about combat. Combat's awesome. There's plenty of cool attacks that will level up.
Oh yeah, I
As
got
we
my
do.
name of a little ability. Wait, let me kick something. Ugh. There we go.
Yeah, knockback, and that's a stun kick when you kick that stun.
It knocks him back. So there is like a stun one, but they usually fly a little further from that.
And I was playing around a couple days ago to take some screenshots of the attack systems. There's some pretty cool stuff. My favorite was the bees.
Oh, the bees are hilarious.
The bees
We're not
are
gonna get quite
awesome.
that far.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Yeah, the bees are just like that is just evil to throw bees at
Thank
someone.
goodness.
That's just craziness.
Yeah,
I love
I
them.
thought they should have been locusts. That would have been pretty hilarious.
Yeah, locusts would be good too, but I don't think locusts really hurt people, do they? I mean, they only go for crops.
No, I just meant like themed wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, they'd be
locusts
like
are awesome.
they'd be
in
like throwing
reality.
crickets at someone. Like you throw a bunch of crickets.
Like
at
the
them.
hallway. We
Oh.
have cricket visitors right now. There is one that is trying to get itself killed in the hallway, just hopping back and forth.
Just one.
Well, I've only seen the one. Apparently, he has a brother.
But there's one. There's more.
I think he was nicknamed Samson.
Or
Or
how do you know
something.
there's a brother?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think you
we
can
just-
determine genders. Anyway,
This is Adeline.
Fellowship.
She carries it everywhere.
Now this one's
She
pretty
is
obvious
just-
and
she
pretty
must
hefty,
be here
but
somewhere.
Fellowship, and we play tabletop, as you know.
I do. I play Pathfinder
You play Pathfinder.
every Sunday for like 6 hours since February.
Do you play online? Do you play with people?
No, I play with real people.
Oh, I'm
real,
so.
with
Oh.
real pencils and papers.
Oh my.
It's crazy fancy.
Okay.
Yeah, we're pirates. It's kind of awesome.
You dress like pirates. Or you...
No. I mean, sometimes my game master wears like a, what is it called?
Parrot.
Not a parrot, a bandana. There we go. Okay,
Okay,
good.
okay.
Because sometimes he removes his leg and puts a peg on. Really gets us in that immersion.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah,
Fellowship.
fellowship.
Yeah. Now the five are not directly related, although Abishai is the son of David.
He is the nephew.
The nephew of
There
David.
you go. No, you're distracting me with conversation.
Yeah. Well, you
Oh,
gotta.
I'm
learn
gonna
how
get
to play.
mauled.
Kick him. Use your.
I can't kick him with this guy. I can shoot multiple ones at him. Oh. This is what
I
happens
thought
when
I
you
was
die.
bad at the game.
I didn't say I was good at it. You didn't say that was a requirement for being on the show.
I did not. Well, I mean, I thought it was a given. I thought you play the game 60 hours a week. I thought you like. Well, it's 10,000 hours, so I guess you know, put your time in.
It's true.
You're good at
I have
it.
no excuse. Continue.
So the five, the fellowship. Now the interesting mix here is that if you can swap between any of the five at once, it's cool. Because my issue when I played a game like KOTOR was that you have 9 people total.
Mhm.
You only have 3 in your party.
Okay.
It drove me insane because like I want to just walk around with my gang. Like why do I have to? Why do I have to
Yes,
go
Alex,
in
what
like
is-
unarmed everything? I don't want to pick like the Jedi or the Twilight. I want everybody. Here we have our ranged characters. You have your miracle character, your brawler, your tank. Like you have everybody at once. So it's interesting. Like I wonder if that develops into some kind of complex with you. Like, do you think people are gonna pick their favorites? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. I have my favorites. I think everybody kind of does.
who's your favorite?
Eleazar. He is much. Is it Eleazar?
I've heard Elazar,
Elazar,
and
I've
I've
heard
heard Eleazar.
Eleazar's another one. The Robo voice says it. I think Eleazar.
in the
Um,
trailer. Elazar.
Did I say his name in the trailer? Oh, in
They
the
do,
trailer,
yeah,
not
yeah,
not
the
in the
trailer.
intro.
Yeah, the trailer.
Yeah, but he's definitely my favorite. He starts with his little axe. No, he's not little. His axe. And he's the only one that actually gets a shield, which is pretty cool. So he's got his one-handed weapon and a shield, and he has this really awesome spin attack that just kills everything. Or, well, knocks them back. But yeah,
I was
so he's by far my
spamming his
favorite.
ground pound.
Yeah, he's got some pretty cool abilities. But he's my favorite, and also Josh O'Beam, because his fighting style is very entertaining to watch. Like, he'll use his staff and, like, launch himself at people. It's actually really cool to watch him fight.
Oh yeah, I like
Um,
his backstab move where he does the Matrix style like backflip over them and then hits
Yeah.
him in the back with
He's
the spear.
pretty awesome to play as. There's so many wolves. Run!
Oh,
Run, Abishai!
I just like Benaya.
I'm just gonna
'cause
flee.
I dress like Benaya in my spare time.
I was gonna say, you don't seem like you do.
Yeah, I do. Just slay animals and
To be fair, I've never seen Abishai wear, like, didn't you have pink pants one day?
Yeah, pink
In
shorts.
a
Pink
pit
shorts.
car
Yeah, I don't think Benaya would rock
No.
pink shorts.
He's
but
really
he
into
would,
the
Came
blue.
upon Abish High
Are you thinking
Sister.
Abishai? I'm
She
talking
was
Benaya.
pushing and
Oh, I thought you said
putting
Abishai.
large
Oh,
droplets
no.
of
Well,
rolled
still,
onto her
he's
foot.
not. Anyway,
Not far
continue.
from her
You can
was
see
a
me in a
large
lion
and
coat.
menacing lion.
Every event we do, I'm going to.
Is it gonna be a snuggie? A
No,
lion
it's not
snuggie?
gonna be a snuggie. It's gonna be a real lion.
Go to
I'm not- you know what?
Forget
Screw the
really,
coat. I'm just gonna get a
but
lion.
the
Okay.
lion.
I'm just gonna carry a lion.
Keep
We
the
should
lion
have a
busy.
pet lion.
Now
to be
go.
honest. I think it'd be
You know,
awesome.
there's a rumor that the lion runs the office. But
Not anymore.
yeah, well, you
Because
know.
I'm about to kill one.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, except I am almost out of health. Get away from me!
Now, is this the part of the story where Benaya actually takes the lion out and gets his coat?
Yeah, but I don't think he actually has the coat. Oh god! I don't think he has the coat until later. But yeah, this is the famous, like, and then he went down into the snowy cave and slayed a lion.
Yes.
Yes, and we save poor Ariella, who's gotten her foot stuck somehow in this bottom of a pit in a cave that she, I guess, followed a sheep down to, and she was hiding. She was hiding from the Philistines.
I would hide.
I think that's what the story was going for. So we'll
I
just
love these
skip through it.
cutscenes.
The first time I saw we had comics for our cutscenes, I got really excited, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's not something you see a lot. You see
Yeah.
it every once in a while. Like, it makes me think of Max Payne because I know that's what they do because they have no budget. So what they do is they just pose their friends and family and took pictures and then put Photoshop filters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in 1999 when you get away with that thing. Now, if you do that, like everyone will just be like, "No, we don't like your game. Where's your art budget?"
Okay, well, I'm gonna skip through all this
Yeah,
because
I
there's
don't want
way
to
too many
spoil too
comics right now.
much.
I was
We're
gonna
not
say,
spoil too much.
I
of the
also
story.
want to skip
Saul
past
and the
this
Israelite
level
army
to
had
where the
assembled in
5
the
are all
Valley of
together,
Elah.
if you
They
don't
pitched
mind.
camp
No,
to
go
defeat
ahead.
Damim between Sok and
Let's
Azekah.
go
The
here. Yeah, because that's a fun level, because that's the first boss, and I don't want to spoil that.
Oh yeah, no.
Because
We're not
he's pretty
spoiling
awesome.
bosses. Not yet, at least. Soon though. Anyway. we're
Yeah,
getting
you have, like,
sidetracked.
more things to talk about.
Yeah, of course we do.
You have two more? Two more of the 5 points?
Yeah, 2 more of the 5 points. We hit 3.
Okay.
We hit cliche, right?
Mhm.
We hit combat. We hit
Combat.
fellowship. Now we're gonna talk anarchy, and this one's gonna be a tough one.
Did I break it?
I hope not. Did you?
Shh. There's no bugs in this game.
You're a QA person. You know how to fix it.
Yeah.
Now, anarchy is interesting because when you're specifically talking pen and paper RPGs,
Mm-hmm.
it's, you know, the players drive the game, right?
Right.
Whereas,
If you have, anyway, continue.
well,
Sorry.
if you're good players,
I was just saying if you have a good DM.
the DM drives the game?
Well, if they let the players drive the game.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Again,
Oh,
sidetracking. Sorry.
I see.
I have a lot of opinions on pen and paper games. This is probably the worst talk for me to be in. I'm just going to direct us straight to that.
But anyway, anarchy. The idea that players lead the game, right? Or you can. Now, 5 is trying to tell a story, so we're a bit on rails in that sense. That we want to tell this
After
grand
escaping
epic
from
11-act
Saul.
story, right? This grand epic tale, this Old Testament tale. But I think the element of anarchy comes into the fact that you can hotspot. Because now it's like
Well, there we
you
go.
have not only you have this real-time action slash I don't want to say management because it's not like a strategy game where it's like, all right, I'm gonna pause and you're gonna do this tag and you're gonna do this tag. It's like you got 20-30 enemies on screen, you better figure it out because Abishai is a ranged character and they'll help you out and they'll do what they gotta do, but it's like if you need a CC, you know, you need to crowd control somebody, you better get your crowd control character out. If you need to do burst damage, you better get your burst damage character out. And the organization of that and throwing that together is really complicated, and you have to do it pretty fast. And it looks like you're getting a
Yeah,
handle on
I
it.
am. Nope.
No.
No. It's all the jumping. Jumping around in levels.
Now, in QA, is there a competition to see who's best at the game?
No.
Oh,
There
of course not.
is sometimes a competition to find who can find the most bugs in, a day. Because that's always fun. Which I'm
Shouldn't
sure
you
the
not want to find bugs?
No, we want to find all the bugs.
But if there's no bugs to be found, you're not doing your job.
Well, if there, that's not what I want. If there are no bugs in the game, then we wouldn't have a job. And they would just magically have made this awesome game without bugs, which is very unlikely. Sorry.
So what are you doing here?
Totally
What are you doing?
not cheating and leveling myself up, by the way.
Are you gearing out?
Yeah, I'm getting some gear because I just keep getting massacred. I mean, I guess I could just put on God mode and then.
I guess you could, but that's not really in the spirit of
Well,
this,
we
is
had
it?
to jump forward in the game, and then when I level myself up, then the enemies get stronger, and then it just gets confusing. And this is all just my excuses on why I'm bad at the game.
So you geared up a character, and then you geared up Abishai, and
Yeah, but
switched up
I
Anaya.
think they all got geared up
Oh, okay.
a little bit.
Wait, does everyone get geared up at the same time? Or do you individually gear up every single character?
Gosh, these guys are so strong.
Yeah, they're killing you.
Yeah. So it's because since we're not going through natural progression, the leveling is a little off, just because like you have to manually level yourself up.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just getting slaughtered. So
I don't
we're gonna need
wanna
to
say- I
think
don't
of
wanna
a
say
better way
you're
to do this.
Embarrassing.
I told the guys before I left I was gonna embarrass myself, so at least I'm keeping on par.
Well, you know.
Okay.
Impressive.
My impressive skills.
Oh my. I
Yeah.
don't think you'd be better. Play a game all the time. I'm
Okay,
just
so what was the next thing we're supposed to talk about?
saying. Yeah, you know.
I would like to actually have you playing the game.
No,
See how that
no. You
goes.
see, the QA people are really professional at this. I am a mere community humble servant, so. Enigma.
Enigma. Right.
Now, I think this can apply to a lot of
Okay.
things with 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think faith is an interesting point. Now, when we talk about the spy networks and the level up system, and what is our XP system called? It's not called XP, is it?
Yeah.
It is called XP.
I think it even says it like
Huh.
somewhere.
I thought it was called something. Anyway, okay.
I think before they had intended to have something different. What am I doing?
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it's called
My mistake.
XP.
Okay, but the idea
Okay.
of faith,
Maybe we'll live for a
and
while.
let's call it faith, and we're talking about faith and miracles.
Mm-hmm. We have the miracle stones, by the
Yeah.
way, which are
Ooh.
pretty cool.
Tell me about the miracle stones.
I believe something makes frogs rain down, but I haven't seen it yet.
Ah.
But yeah. So.
But this enigma of something greater that you don't completely understand. Enigma. No? Well, I mean, there's not puzzle-solving elements,
Yeah, I
so
was
we
like,
can go that way.
I don't know.
You're not buying that?
I'm sure there is. Oh my goodness.
That's just terrible, says Mike.
That I'm bad at the game.
Yeah. James told you
We
to
need-
cheat more and get better items.
Okay, cool. See, I thought I was just being like a cheat face.
No, you
I
can
keep
cheat.
leveling up by accident instead of here. I'm just gonna
I-
do my way of playing the game,
Oh.
and now we're gonna have some real fun.
Oh. Shame. Not only cheated, and put on God mode, and I bet she'll still find a way to die.
I
The game
think
is going to crash.
Honestly, if I die at this point, then that's a bug because someone didn't
Oh, it's
make
the
me
developer's
invincible.
fault. It's the developer's fault. You're not good at the game. Apparently. That's all I'm hearing.
I can make up all kinds of good
I
excuses.
like their shield. I haven't seen these guys before.
See?
They're all dressed now. I haven't seen them yet.
See, now I
Awesome.
can do all these cool abilities and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I like to
Yeah,
see.
for a long
Oh,
time.
now you're doing damage. Now you're getting crits and stuff.
It's because I'm not dead already.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like how they hit you just zeros.
No one wants to see me like sit here and put on armor and try and find the best things and stuff. They want to see action and running around and cool stuff.
It's an action RPG.
Exactly. We need the action, not the death.
But anyway, Enigma. Okay, so what does he directly define it as? Because I took this in a different way than you did.
Yeah.
Inevitability, the most elusive of these elements, in literal terms means the quality of the game world that the game master is presumed to understand on a level that players never can. Yeah, I think there's definitely a god trope of the game master being in control and not really having to explain himself or herself. They can just lead the game in a way they choose to or not choose to. And I guess they could cheat too with D20 rolls too. They could lie.
Or buttons. That's true. When I used to DM, if the encounter was way too easy and they were clearly getting bored, I would just start lying about my rolls. Or the other way around, if someone's getting really upset because they're just getting wrecked, then you're like, I just botched that roll. I totally rolled a 19 though. I'm gonna tell you it's a 2. You know,
Sorry.
because in the end, you want them to have fun.
That is the goal. Are you having fun playing?
I am having fun.
Even
I
after
actually-
you played so many hours of it, it's still fun.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
it's pretty cool. I like playing the later levels since we've played the first ones solo so many times, which is normal.
The
Well,
Philistines
you
were
always wanna have
notorious
that
for
first
taking
experience
foreigners
be
captive to sell as
mind-blowing.
slaves.
As soon as you launch that
Israelites
game,
were a favorite target of
Do
theirs.
that. All right, we got a new guy, Joshua Bean. He's pretty awesome. Huh.
yes, he is.
We're just
I
gonna-
had lots of fun doing flips with him, capturing screenshots.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
He is a beast, and especially when people hit him. Oh, he doesn't have God mode.
Yeah. No, he does. Oh wait.
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh,
Oh. Wait, did my god mode go off because we switched scenes? I think that's what happened. Oh my god, we're
I
all
think
gonna
it's
die.
still on. Actually, I think Joshua Bean got turned off because he doesn't count as a
Interesting.
member of your party. That's a programmatic issue.
That's besides the point. The
Yeah.
players aren't gonna have that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Joshua Bean's super awesome. He's
Getting
pretty
to
cool.
our final friend here.
I want to play with him now.
So,
He's also a big flirt. Just so
Is
you know.
he?
Yep.
in the story,
Yeah. Not like in real life, because, that'd be weird.
I mean, 3,000 years ago?
Yeah, whatever.
You're flirting the guy from 3,000 years ago?
No, I didn't say I was.
You're just saying he is a flirt
Yeah.
in an objective way.
Very objective, yeah. Continue. What was the last question?
Well,
Oh, that was the last
question.
5?
We zoom in.
Zoom into what? Oh, the game, right, because you can zoom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can scroll forward.
Yeah. I always use the wide screen, but you can actually zoom in on the guys and check out their sweet gear. And then
Yeah.
they do their little,
Yeah.
gymnastics moves over each other, which I think is super cool.
The animations are awesome.
But yeah.
And I like that on the fly swap stuff. Like, it's like, I
Huh.
feel like being a ranged character now. You know? You ever done that? You play through like an MMO or an RPG or something, and you get like halfway through, you're like, I want to do magic now. I'm bored of melee.
Yeah, and then you have to level someone else completely.
Yeah, you're just like, and then you're half of everything, and nothing's good.
Though-
You just lose Skyrim. Never play it again.
I actually never played Skyrim. Though that's actually something that I don't usually experience. For me, I think a lot of people have specific character types they like to play.
Yeah.
I'm always the stabbies, the sneaky stabbies.
Oh, okay.
Like
You're the
Ariella.
assassins.
Ariella's my favorite level. You can just
Yeah.
sneak around and stab everything. It's great.
I kind of like the MGS stuff they did for that.
Yeah, it's pretty
Exclamation
awesome.
Points. Yeah, it's a good choice.
Yeah, wait. Oh,
Now you do
now we
not
do
have
not have God mode.
invincibility.
Yeah, so we're gonna end this probably with me dying. So in this big epic battle of these people are way too overpowered because I debugged it and broke it.
Now, normally this would be the time for Q&A, but as we
Oh.
know, this is our kind of dress rehearsal, so I don't think we have a huge audience. I don't think the directors watching have a lot of questions to ask us. Maybe they do.
There are 6 people watching this? No, 12?
Exciting. No,
I-
6.
Oh, why is
Yeah.
there? I don't know how it actually works.
That's lifetime channel views.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. That's for a Twitch expert. Twitch.
No, I said I
Twitch.
did Twitch streams before my other companies,
Oh.
but it was also 24-hour streams, so I was a little bit loopy and
You did
incoherent.
24-hour streams? for
Yeah.
companies? Now, you said loadout before. Any
Yeah,
other stuff?
so my other job was for loadout, and we did the 24-hour stream when we launched, which was crazy fun. And then we're all dead.
What did you do for 24 hours?
Well, we took turns playing the game.
Okay.
Drank beers and ate food and
Okay.
just answered questions, talk about random things. And then I did a 24-hour stream with Panic Button doing it we were raising money for some charity. I think it was the 16 or 18-bit salute, something like that. So it was raising money for
Military?
overseas and sending them care packages of games.
Oh, that's cool.
And so we did 24-hour stream. So I played not Outlast.
Outlast is awesome.
Yeah, no, it was Alien Isolation. I played.
You
So
like Alien Isolation?
I really did. I was gonna play it actually with a hacky version of getting it to work on the Oculus, but my
Oh.
computer wasn't powerful enough. But I borrowed an Oculus from somebody, so there would have just been videos of me screaming the whole time, which would have been pretty funny. I think I would have gotten a lot of views of just this poor girl being horrified by aliens.
And what Panic Button did all?
Lots of stuff. I was on Disney Infinity, So I did
okay.
those.
Gotcha.
So yeah, and then I also did a Twitch stream, 24-hour gaming for when I was over at Sony, and we did, and it was different. It was I just ran into a wall. You're not saying that. That didn't happen. It was a 24-hour Twitch stream for it's called Second Life. So
yeah,
it was
Second Life.
yeah. So we did that one.
Nice.
So that was pretty fun. But yeah, so cool. I think we're out of time, right?
We're
Can I
out
stop
of
being killed?
time. You can stop being killed.
Yes. I'm gonna get killed in the other room now.
Yeah,
'cause-
well, you know. So, what we should do is we should let people know where to find us and where can they find us. You just switch it to that one right
Okay,
there.
I'm
Oh,
like,
that
what do you want me
glorious
to do,
one.
this one?
Yes. Where they can find us is on social media. I believe you were handling Pinterest.
I am. It's
Kingdom-
very exciting.
Yep. Kingdom Games ATX on Pinterest.
Yes.
Kingdom Games APX on Twitter. Kingdom Games ATX on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram.
God, we're everywhere.
We're a lot of places.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then soon to Steam. I believe we'll have a Steam page up in the next week or so. So that'll be
Oh,
exciting.
I thought
for
today
coming
was the
soon.
launch day, and that's why we're doing it today. Was that not the plan? Oh, okay.
Steam page isn't up yet.
Yeah.
It should be next week though.
Okay. Well, then you'll have another one, the official non-trial-y one to celebrate that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll do a 24-hour.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. We will be back next week at 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern. That would be 2:30.
I'm bad with math. I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
then 3:30 Mountain. Thanks for
Cool.
watching. We are signing off
No,
from
you
the
can't see me
kingdom.
wave with that arm. You can wave with this one.
Ah.
Make it stop.